Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to FS19. Today we're doing a little bit of planting. As we can see here, I just was setting up a keybind basically, so that I could have my my marker go out there. Because without GPS, having a marker is really nice to have. Basically allows me to, know where I'm going, basically. So, it's pretty good. One thing I do notice is that a lot of the graphics look crisper with the new video card here, which I kind of noticed over time. Because I played a little bit of Hunter Call of the Wild last night, and I noticed there they were a bit crisper for a lot of little things. So, I'm trying to follow the edge of the field here without making too many ridiculous corrections. Got the wheel set up today, which is good. Wasn't sure if it was gonna give me any problems or not, but I was able to find the Logitech profiler, which is basically the thing you use for setting up your steering wheel, other functions on a Logitech device, basically. Here's our dog. Perfect. Raise that up, make the turn here. Oh wow. I just realized how I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why is I turned my wheel? I guess I have it set to like a very small turning radius, or like turning degree angle, because I was like, I turned my wheel and I was like, oh wow, I went all the way. So I have to make a very small movement in order to, well, it's gonna it's gonna bug me. Oh goodness. So instead of like 270 degrees turning on your steering wheel, it's like, for me it's like 180, maybe less than that I think right now. Well, that's funny. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why, like, I'm not turning my wheel very much, but it's making gigantic movements. And that's what it was, basically. There we go. Follow our path here. So basically that's what our marker is doing. So now I don't have to really worry about it so much. As long as I have my marker out there and I follow the previous marker line, basically, it's going to allow me to make this a simple job, basically. Yeah, that's funny. There must be a dead zone too, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, got the steering wheel hooked up without a problem. I wasn't sure if I was going to have a problem not doing that. Sometimes you can with new systems, because the steering wheel is an older steering wheel too now. It's not top of the line or anything like that, so I was wondering if I was going to have any problems with it, but so far so good. So that is good. Very happy about that. And also I've been thinking about our current balance. What do we have? 132,000, something like that. All right. Next thing I have to work out is the track IR. Apparently they made some changes to it as of recently, at least. There we go. Right up. Get a marker on there. Yeah, they made some changes as to how it works, and apparently it's better now. So I've been told. Just wait for country gaming to go faster. Oh, I guess we'll go ahead.
Still on 3, Ian.
And lower that back down.
Or have you got yours on hard water?
Nope, that's me. So, yeah. It's kind of neat. With country gaming here, it probably won't take very long. She's got a gigantic cedar in comparison to what I have right now. You take a week off and bam. She's got a giant New Holland there too, it looks like. Just noticing that there. Oh, that's a weird texture. What's going on there? Must be lack of fertilization. Actually, no, it is. It looks like it. No, that's not right. I thought it was where my markers were, but apparently it's not. So it's kind of funny. It's funny, even though with the max settings, like if you look at that rear view mirror there, the bottom one, it still does. If you watch it, it just flickers back and forth sometimes. It's really bizarre the way they have that set up. So I don't know why they've done it like that, but they have. Gonna have to buy some more seats here. And some more fuel, it looks like. Alright, keep that turn. Put our marker out here. There we go. Lower it back down. Good. And one thing I am thinking about is a placeable that was added not too long ago. Miscellaneous. A fuel tank. So it's only $5,000. So I have $182,000. Actually, I could almost buy no. Back.
SES is putting on a Christmas event out, Ian.
Oh, nice. Which one? It's going to be like our present delivery event, I guess?
Yeah. It's in both ATS and DTS.
So, small grain silo or large grain silo? So the small grain silo, 100,000 liters. I don't think we ever, I'd have to have more than one field for that to be a thing. But I have enough for this right now too.
Through the external contracts.
Yeah, that's usually how they work with the delivering presents and whatnot. So I was going to play that today, but apparently I guess that game was installed on my main hard drive, which I formatted and reinstalled Windows on. But Farm Sim and other games were installed on my other drive, so go figure.
So you don't have it installed yet?
No, I set up for installation this morning, but it hasn't gone through yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's go for a small silo, I think. Where can I put this? Really? Can't let me put it there? Let's try.
So you've got steam put on.
Yep. Let's go ahead and put. I think that's right. That's a good spot right there. Maybe it's out of the way. There we go. So that was $110,000. I haven't. There's also the ground deformation stuff, which is this right here, which I haven't really done much with. So 111,000. So it didn't cost us very much to actually do the land deformation around that. So that was only $1,000 basically. So that was $110,000. So now we actually have a silo, so we can just drop our stuff on there. And Country Gaming can drop the stuff there or split if they're harvesting. If they, by chance, harvest my field. For whatever reason. So, also, it looks like the beacons. The beacons look a bit nicer now, too. There we go. Should be good. I'm happy about that placement now, actually. Now I can always, now with the sculpting feature added, you can always make a road and all that kind of jazz around it. Make it into a bit of an area. So that's kind of neat how you're able to do that now too. Actually, that's a very good feature. I haven't messed around with it very much, to be honest with you. Alright. There we go. Don't need to go over the stuff that Country Gaming's already. There you go. Make this turn here. There. I wish I could show you how much my wheels actually, or how much I'm turning the wheel versus how much it's turning in game. That's quite funny, actually. There we go. Let's lower that down again. There we go. Yep, the markers make a big difference, especially when you don't have GPS. Now this is what you're supposed. This is what you would do if you didn't have GPS in real life, basically. Is you put a marker down, make as straight as line as you can, and basically go from there. But of course, with hire workers, they do a perfect job. And then with GPS, you can also do a perfect job as well. And I haven't seen that one be released yet, unfortunately. So hopefully in the near future. I guess the next big thing I should try to do with this setup, this computer setup, is try and get a multi-screen setup. Although the problem is that you can't record a multi-screen setup. Usually, what people do for that kind of situation is they actually put, they have like say 3 screens, for example, but then they put like a camera behind it, so it's showing them that the person's playing on 3 screens. So in terms of watching experience, it's not super great. Alright, getting to the end of the pass here. Lifting that up. Take the turn here. Yeah, Country Game's making short work of this field. Switch out our marker. Very good. Nice. Let's go ahead and lower that back down. Put that back in the appropriate position. And what I always do is, like, if you look on the hood of the tractor there, there's a little notch where it has like the, not a groove, but like a fin almost. That's why I'm lining up on the the path of the marker, basically. And that's just so I don't overlap too much, basically. Now I could go on the outside of the line too. Like on this side, that'd probably be fine, but I kind of go in the middle just to be on the safe side. So if I did miss something for whatever reason, then at least I'm not going to miss everything. Yeah, I'm going to need some more seats soon. So there we go. Now we have a... Did you see the silo I placed in the corner there?
No. When did you do that?
Like, no, a couple minutes ago.
No, I haven't. Whereabouts? Like near the VGA?
No, it's closer to where I keep my equipment, basically.
Oh, down in that bottom corner.
And speaking of that, I don't know if I can miscellaneous sheds.
Where your fertilizer spreader is, over there.
Yeah. A 6-door machine
well, that's
shed.
handy because then when we go to, if we go to harvest your field, we can put it in there for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Good idea.
Ooh, that's way too big.
Back for a moment.
Oh, I can put it right there
Welcome
though.
back.
That's bizarre. Can't put it that there. Just
But Ian was just telling me he's placed a small silo near his
that's not going to work.
near his field. So
But what we'll do then is we'll place
his field, we can put his
a fuel
grain
tank
in
over
there.
here too.
Oh, nice.
Let's put it. Can I put it on this side? That'd be great if I could, or maybe in the bottom corner somewhere. I can. Doesn't make sense for me to put it down there though. Can't place it there. Not
Yeah,
gonna...
I haven't got myself a silo yet.
How do I rotate this? So I can put it right there. Oh. I don't know if that's a good place for it right there though. I guess I can always move it later. It's only 5,000. Just trying to keep it out of the way, basically. Let's see here. No. Like in an ideal world, I could maybe do that actually. If I turn it, so it's kind of like, it's when you drive in and drop off the. No, not gonna let me do that there. Of course it won't. Why would it let me put it somewhere where I want to put it? Oh, I could put it there. I don't know if that's going to get in the way. Actually, that's probably... Yep, that's where it's going. Perfect. It's interesting how they have the deformation cost now is also in there, which is interesting. Oh, I may have to lower that. There we go. So that's kind of an interesting thing that they've added in there as well. So I don't know, added some buildings. Finally, the machine shed's going to be a problem though. Did I not lower this again? Oh no, I guess it didn't turn on. Alright, I didn't turn it on, I guess. Or it turned itself off. That's bizarre.
We're getting this field done, Ian.
Yeah, thanks to you and your giant cedar. Holy mackerel.
It's a 15 metre.
There we go. This time, be able to lower it down and actually get it to work.
Yeah, I picked up, I was going to buy another small tractor to do fertilizing jobs, but I picked up Field 19 instead.
Nice, that's a slightly bigger one, eh?
Yep.
Excellent. Very cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I put
same,
I put a fuel tanker down by that silo too.
The fuel tank.
Yeah.
Oh, the placeable one.
Yeah, so as I drive by or someone drives by to unload something, they can fill up at the same time. Now the question is it going to charge the person who owns the tank or the person who's using the tank?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I've got a spreadsheet for that.
I bet you do, Spud. Alright.
Bud's got a spreadsheet for everything. Sorry.
There we go. Make that turn. Aw, son of a gun.
But it's good to know.
I'm out of fertilizer. I'm out of fertilizer apparently, so I seeded the section but didn't fertilize it. Ugh.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting low on fertilizer too.
I have to buy a couple at the shop there.
Yeah.
Alright, just taking a little trip down to the shop. How much money do we actually have still? Oh, more than enough. Let's go ahead and pick up a couple placeables then. Big bags. We want a big bag of... Let's go for... I wish you could just choose multiples of things. Especially for stuff like this. I want, 4 bags or something, whatever it happens to be. Okay, and then I need some solid fertilizer. Let's go for 3 of these, maybe. Go take a little jump down to the shop. I think that's the last thing I'll be able to do. In all honesty, then I'm gonna get it off to work. As per usual. I'll need to fix this steer.
Catch you guys later. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, Spud, eh?
Yep, you too, Spud.
Looks like Country Gaming's got a second building there now, too. Second machine shed. There we go. Just past this car. Apparently I'm going faster than the car. That's fine. Then we'll head down to the shop, pick up those.
I've got the last pass in.
Oh, perfect, thank you. I'm just refilling this cedar before I forget about it. And I'm in the same situation.
Yep.
Alright. Get this up and over here.
Yeah, this Amazon cedar, it tends to go through the fertilizer faster than the seed.
There we go, perfect. Alright, I'll leave it there, let it fill up there. Alright, that's it for me for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Ian Robson. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19. I'll catch you guys later.